Servus everybody, I just made the worst Hearts of Iron challenge even worse. We are going to conquer the world with every single Hearts of Iron nation starting from A to Z. You could call it HoI4 A to Z World Conquest. And we are obviously going to start with Afghanistan. Now, if you do know something about Afghanistan, it's that they did a lot of it in World War II, which is why we have a very unique focus tree. And we have a lot of research slots, and we also have building slots, as well as one factory, technically free, but we have to feed our people. So we have one factory that we can use, and I already took a look. That is certainly a division, but this one is much more interesting because there's a tank in there. Let's just take a look at our research, shall we? We have a gun. And no MIO. There we go. But we do have a very nice general. The Vatican, a Desert Fox with 5 attack. But that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to talk about with Afghanistan. We can form the Persian Empire, but we do need Turkey. So we're not going to be able to form the Persian Empire before we conquer the world. One thing we could do, we could start training these guys. But I'm just going to hold off on that for now. Because we want political effort, which allows us to hire the communist. And then I'm just gonna go down a few of these focuses because the fascist branch has been nerfed heavily. Instead of 7%, we now get 3% recruitable pop, which, if you look at our population, isn't really gonna be that much. So instead, I think it makes more sense to go with the indoctrination. Number one, I do like all of the PP that we get here, and also we get 400 manpower here weekly. Which, if we combine it with marks, is gonna be a lot. I'm gonna hire the army morale guy. That's a whole 900 men that we get a week, which is not gonna make any difference. Alright, with that we can also create the most important division that we will need, the cavalry division. Not because I intend to do anything funky with garrisons, but we just need men on the field. Next thing we're gonna get free trade, which again with our big industry is gonna make a whole lot of difference. I guess the research speed is nice, but what's the 5% construction speed gonna do for us? 1942. We're gonna be done with our civilian factory in 1942 at this rate. Alright, let's see. Has this changed anything? Oh, 1941. Wow. Right in time for Barbarossa, we'll have 4 factories. Also, yeah, well, we lost 1 tungsten by going to free trade. And I can already tell we don't need a lot of PP because I already have the air reformer and I'm already gonna get the industrial concern. As well as concentrated industry. And construction too. And that's pretty much we're gonna flip to... Oh right, I still need to do political discourse. And so that's 225 PP for that, but like, there's not really a whole... Embarking Italy, yes! Stability for free. Comintern Pact, I am going to join the Comintern Pact, but not the Anti-Comintern Pact. I do have certain plans here. That's also... I'm gonna put these guys on high priorities so we get equipment in these guys. Although I guess we technically wouldn't even need it. Like, if we get one gun in these, then that's fine enough for me. Right, let's go. Political discourse, discredit government. As well as, I guess, because we can't flip to communism just yet, I am going to get the... Okay, for the edit, I will have to insert the other reaction to this because that I did that earlier and... we have a naval carrier guy. No. Settlement Pact. As well as class conflicts. Okay, very nice. That gives us the communist stuff that we need. Settlement Pact gives us either PP or war support, which is both pretty cool. But right now I'm going to take the PP, because that allows us to do national referendum, as well as flip to war economy once we have the PP for it. Didn't expect the event to happen, so that's why we can't flip immediately to war econ, but it's still pretty good. Okay, next thing on the list, let's get radios. Ethiopia. Why are you asking me for Ethiopia? I don't even know what that is. $2,000 people! No shot can I afford that. There we go, I'm gonna support Ethiopia, I guess. Actually? Huh. We could send our one tank division. I think that's not even that bad of an idea. I'm gonna train these guys. I'm not gonna train the tanks because that's just too expensive. But I guess I'm gonna send this guy over here. Can give us a little bit of army exp. Oh god, I forgot to hire marks. And bold attack. And aircrew surveys. Alright, war econ. Construction 2. I mean construction effort 2. And then we're gonna... Oh, did I just see... Oh, brilliant strategist. Timur, you are my friend. You are immediately a field marshal. Okay. With that... Right, I have to wait until they arrive here. Okay, we can now help Ethiopia. There we go. Timur. Can also give you offensive doctrine. And later on aggressive assault as well. And then we're gonna... don't really want to use that guy because that guy is super good. I don't want to train him with this crap. Ah, you know what. It's gonna be fine. Mexico! Holy shit! What? Ethiopia! Is that normal? No shot. Like Bulgaria, the Soviets, Finland, Cuba, Mexico? That seems like a lot. I'm also going to not justify because I don't have the PP for it. You know what, let's just ram in there. There we go. I did my part. Actually, I'm gonna send these guys over here. I don't want to attack, but I'm fine with defending and getting a bit of army XP that way. Alright, infrastructure efforts, very good. Because it gives us all the roads that we need in our country. $19.38 now with war economy, that's so good. As well as, I guess, 2 construction tax. And then we're gonna get a bunch of infrastructure as well. It's just getting better and better. I'm going to justify on Kaman. We're actually pushing Italy back! That's insane! Alright, yeah. I think it's better to get the better gun tech for now. Before we get anything else. Alright, as I said, infrastructure. We'll speed this process up as well. Can we support attack here? No. Okay. Actually, fuck. That was stupid. I don't want Ethiopia to exist. That's just more to conquer. I guess I'm gonna naval reform and install aggression. Centralized control, there we go. But that should sow a little bit of dissent in Italy. Okay, I know you don't like this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I want to see what... okay, he did struggle in Ethiopia. We'll see if you're gonna... We'll see if the Duce is gonna stay here for a little while longer, or if somebody else is gonna take the reins in Italy. Okay, we're justifying on Iran. Honestly, I have everything that there's nothing else to, I guess, improved workers. There we go, merge all the units up, and we might as well do this already. Draw arrow on Iran, get the research slot, join the Soviets. And I'm immediately gonna turn off allied supply, so these guys can starve. That's not my problem. Okay, I'm gonna hire a few more horses. Because the horses are my strategy against Iran. I don't really have anything else planned. Genuinely, there is nothing we can do if that doesn't work. Okay, we have an escort fleet, even though we have an aircraft guy. I guess that's neat. As well as the shitty aircraft designer. Okay, MIOs are set up. And I guess I'm gonna get extensive conscription as soon as we can as well. Not that it really matters, but you know, it's still better than to not have it, I guess. We also don't have a train, so let's research the train. We could, of course, license it from the Soviets. Or I guess we can also ask them for trains, but they obviously don't have any trains. I guess we would have to ask the Bank of Paraguay for trains. Okay, so switching the gun was a mistake. The production efficiency that we lost, like, oh. We're producing 1/5 of the guns that we produced before. Let's just see. Oh, we have an infantry genius! Yo! Okay, I'm gonna save for that guy. And let's drop our cavalry template 1. Get these under a different general. Let's get Generico a few more times. There we go. That guy's fine. And then I'm also going to draw an wait a minute. There we go. I'm gonna draw an arrow in Xinjiang. That should give this guy a little bit of organizer XP once we start the front. Let's split these guys off. We can do two things here. We can either wait a little bit, so we get the infantry guy, but we're not really gonna attack anyway, so let's just make it safe, because like, it's gonna take long enough as is. All right, so the horses are gonna do the one thing that they can do, which is run, ride, and the other guys are just there for moral support, really. Usually I would, you know, just make pockets and then use those pockets to win, but we don't have the punching power with that, for that, so instead we just have to kind of take the horses, ride, and hope we can win. There's no fighting gonna happen, we're just gonna rush into every VP, and then we're gonna tell the Iranian people that there are no Afghanis. Dash it, that doesn't work. Okay, let's, you guys go here. One of them was already intercepted. I'm just gonna, you know what, let's just take a few single provinces as well. It's gonna be relatively costly, really. Simply because, like, wait, we haven't lost yet. Woo, we haven't lost divisions yet. Cool. Well, units. Manpower. And these guys have all fled? Where did they go to? Iran doesn't have that many divisions, and 5 are up here. These guys, oh god, they just ran. Like, there's like 3 divisions here now. And we, oh god, there's 2 here. Okay, you stay here. You go down here as well. So, that is a pretty good turnover so far, though. Apart from this. Yeah. Okay, let's research support equipment, I guess. Oh, do we have the radio? Oh no, we don't have computing machines yet. Oh, if we're lucky we can get into Tabriz. Iran is very weird to capitulate because they have, like... You need pretty much every VP in order to cap them. And I just don't like that. Look at this, they're so close, they're 100% to... Okay, cool. We got it. Ah, very nice. We have expanded. There's no way we can hold all of this. But that gave us a lot of oil. You know what, I'm gonna get the Prince of Terror already. The 25% damage to garrisons is gonna be very handy here. And I'm gonna stack that with the local police force. Please use Cav template, not the Royal Guard. No shot can we afford the Royal Guard here. We don't even have that many tanks. Okay, we also have to put a prio on garrisons here. Can dismiss these guys. And that should fix the garrison problem in a minute. Sadly can't ask anyone for garrison support. Oh! Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia? Okay, I wouldn't mind expanding into Iraq as well. Sadly, we can't form anything with it, but, you know, it's still more land. But if we were to do that, then the allies would be like, oh no, you can't control all of the Middle East. You're gonna conquer the world and control all the oil if you do that. Fuck you, Chamberlain. Deal with Hitler. I guess I'll have to do that. Right. Once we have the armament effort free. I guess that's pretty good. 20% communist support. But there's not really anything super interesting at this point. I'm also going to dismiss those horses. And I guess we can turn all of you into the militia. Train you. And start building mill factories. It hurts that we have to start building mill factories with 10 whole factories. But really, I have no idea what we're supposed to do here. Right, engineers. Armament free. Thing is, limited conscription, I like to get it, but it doesn't really do anything for us right now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my PP for a little while. Right, AA is also very good. I do have a very specific plan today. And that plan doesn't really require us to have a lot of manpower, but it does require us to have a lot of industry. Actually, we have generated 11%. Yeah, I think the threshold was 10%. Well, tension, and then the allies are gonna guarantee stuff. Is it worth it to get steel at this point? Technically, yes. Alright, engineers 2. No, I can't. I have to get concentrated. That's just so scuffed. I would like to get an agency going as well. Okay, at this point, we're pretty good for most things here. We can get some doctrines over here, which is pretty cool. Also wouldn't mind the naval effort, like that's 3 dockyards. Yeah, I'm gonna get the naval effort already. Even if it's just for convoys, that's still gonna be very useful. Sure. Let's build a little bit in Iran. Oh, I forgot about artillery. Alright, infantry genius. Limited conscription. Miltheorist. It's 1939. I have 15 factories. And almost half of them are dockyards. I guess it's only 1, but we have 4 here. And we only get access to 1 of these. Okay, let's do something like this. Spread out a little bit. And I'm gonna just research the basic medium tank chassis. For no particular reason in particular. Alright, with the rest of the army, with the rest of the next few focuses, I'm just gonna rush down the doctrines. And I guess it's time to go mobile warfare with Afghanistan. Alright, World War II joins the battle. Okay, at this point I am actually gonna get one steel from... Do I want the Soviets? I guess we can support the Soviets. We could help the Soviets against Finland. But I'm not sure it's really a smart idea. Let's get extensive conscription. And really, at this point, like, there's... What am I gonna use anything on? You know, let's... might as well get the 1940 tank. I legitimately just have to hope that the Soviets are gonna bring some air. Because I for sure won't be able to. How's 26% compliance on Iran already? Okay, I'm gonna switch to Civ oversight, I think. It's gonna be a bit more costly, but I want compliance. As soon as I can get it. Let's also get the NKVD free. Okay, I guess Rook D free, because NKVD free is already taken, it seems like. Yeah, I think I'm also gonna get secret weapons. Could give us a little bit more early game power. And I can't research the... Wait, what? You need 2 trucks? Oh! I'll have to research 2 trucks for this. I guess motorization effort is gonna be worth it. It's legitimately gonna be worth it. Because research speed is our most important thing right now. We could have joined against Finland and gotten tech sharing. Okay, I'm gonna send my grandmother over to Germany. Then let's get motorization effort. And after that, we can probably get ideological fanaticism. 1 unit of truck is added to the national stockpile. That's... Oh my god, that's so worth it. Wow. Alright, wait, do I have to hold howitzer already? Only the crappy one. Ah, shit. But I can't start building this thing in 1941. I have to be ready. I'm just thinking whether they... The ammo storage is pretty good. Yeah, I guess. There we go. Let's go with the M1 Abrams tank in World War II. And let's try and produce a few of these instead of artillery. But I also legitimately, we need another bunch of steel for that. Okay, let's rush down to the better artillery thing. And then let's also get the elusive. No! My mother! She was captured, but I can't afford to save her. Legitimately. Every woman for himself. Okay. I also have to make sure that these tanks are gonna be as fast as possible. Yeah, I think it's worth it to get the better artillery tech already. Let's get a better truck as well. Actually, motorization drive is worth it, yeah. Because flipping back will cost us 70, but, you know, we're gonna make more if we do that. Alright, let's design our tank then. Motorization drive. And time to do a lot of clicking. I don't have trucks yet. Whatever. I'm gonna wait until we have trucks done. There we go. With that, we also have our medium Abrams flame tank. Huh? Wait. Hang on. Oh, wait. I thought I just whatever. Never mind then. There we go. Now we have the motorized division. I can just slap a few more tanks on that. Actually, much fewer than that. I wouldn't mind this, but I will say the tanks are gonna be way too expensive. So let's go for something like this. Definitely logistics in these. And then we can get marks back. I do like that we don't even know what a plane is, and we already have half of our plane doctrines. Like, legitimately, we don't even have an airframe or an engine. Oh, but we have an armor expert. It's gonna be very useful. At this rate, we are legitimately gonna have a single division by the time Barbarossa starts. I guess I can screw some guns and something like this. I am gonna keep the militia around, but realistically, we're not gonna use them anytime. Like, if they're gonna stay there for the next 10 years and then we can finally think about expanding. Oh, but I'm very happy to see that. 50% compliance. There you go, logistics, and that is gonna be our tank template for a little while. Which also just reminded me We should have the better howitzer now. There we go. At least we're getting a bunch of factories from just having the compliance here. Look at this! 23 factories at this point. Wow! Okay. Not having a 4th research slot hurts us so badly, really. I guess it would have been worth it to just get tech sharing early on. You know what, I'm gonna draw frontline in Iraq for you. Barbarossa is coming! And I'm not ready! Oh, we have 1 tank! Look at this! Oh, we don't have medium flame tanks. There we go. Oh, stockpiles for trucks are actually looking very fine. Okay, but now I have to take a look at the engines again. Okay, that is gonna be fine. Medium tanks are not gonna be faster than that anyway. Oh, I don't like this reliability at all. Okay, I'm gonna keep them a little bit slower now. Because by the time that Barbarossa kicks off, we're not like... The Soviets are gonna get pushed back into Ukraine and the Urals, and then that reliability will just kill our entire supply. Would it make sense to switch to a different... I guess, yeah, I'm gonna go down to export focus. Mainly because of the oil. But additional tungsten is also pretty cool. The Soviet Union is influencing our politics. A bit too late for that, if I'm being honest. Soviets, I am going to join you because that allows me to get my 4th research slot. And then we're going to become very strong. Wait, where's Romania? What happened to Romania? Huh? Why are they in the Allies? What did I miss? Just wait, Stalin. Soon I'll be ready with 2 tank divisions. It's gonna win the war for you. How's the air war looking? Well, it's actually pretty okay. Okay, that's not okay. Doesn't look like there's too much German cast, at least. How are the Soviets taking so much damage? This axis is so much weaker. They don't have Ethiopia, they don't have Romania. Okay, I'll have to save and reload. Because I can't see the casualties and I think the game is just trying to warn me not to look at them. Okay, that's actually not that bad. That's actually, it's okay. I expected to see something very bad. Stalin, just a little bit longer. Unless you can offer me some, not heavy tanks, medium tank. Of course you can't. Even attacking with 2 tanks is so small. So, but I just need war score. The Soviets are gonna hold and we just need to get as much war score as we can. Just 10 more. There we go, the tanks are ready. For Afghanistan! That is at Fox, and we're gonna train you and then we can join the war. For real this time though. I'm also tempted to just get atomic yeah, let's get atomic research. There's no point to getting an air force ready. It's gonna take ages anyway. I suppose one thing we can actually do. We can't get into Turkey, but we can get into Iraq. What? Why did you take non-aggression pacts with everyone? Okay, let's start justifying on Liberia. I do have enough PP, and what am I going to use it on anyway? Alright, Ethiopia is already guaranteeing them. Fall of Rome! No! I need to get Italy. I need the industry. Was this always maneuver warfare? Huh. Maybe it was. Alright, let's also justify on Ethiopia. Not sure the allies are gonna guarantee Ethiopia. Maybe there's something special there because it's Ethiopia. Ethiopia is guaranteeing Iraq now. Which I don't think would be that bad. Like, legitimately, that would be okay. Because, like, oh, they are in the African Union. Okay. In that case, I am perfectly fine with justifying in Iraq. Ah, shit, I forgot to create the one, what is it called? The one light tank garrison that I wanted to create. Costs us 5 army XP now. There we go, let's change the militia. Just have to be careful here. Because I'm not sure what exactly I can afford here. That looks okay. And Iraq doesn't seem to have that many divisions anyway, so that might be enough to get them as well. I'm gonna put one on guns, just in case we ever get factories for it. There we go, the tanks are ready. Not sure they're gonna be able to do anything here, looking at how chunky the German offensive is. But ideally, Ethiopia is just gonna guarantee everyone, and then the allies are not gonna guarantee them. Because then we can actually conquer a little bit of land. I mean, just the Middle East, really. And not Turkey, because Turkey is guaranteed by the UK and the Axis. Alright, let's do a little bit of work with our tanks here. Actually, I think I'm fine with sending them like here. And then if I battle plan... Oh! Was promoted to the rank of general of the successful field carrier leading the... Ah, my prime general. My prime field marshal. There's nobody else who I would want to lead my armies. He lost his front. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna get them staff office plan. But I don't think it's gonna be quick enough. Oh, whoops, there was entrenchment. Anyway, let's just cut these guys off. Oh, okay, never mind. The river crossing. I can't afford to run on auto. Okay. Oh god, attrition. And we're not in a battle. Stalin, please, leave. Okay, can we get over the Dnipro? Not with these guys. It's just it's just tanks. They're not supposed to push over a river. Okay, let's see. Can we do it down here? Maybe we can put some pressure off of Crimea then. Ah, shit. The justification in Ethiopia, I forgot about that one. That might be okay. If they're not being guaranteed. They're not being guaranteed. That's great. And they are in the African Union. So they're not going to join anyone. And they don't have ports, so they can't invade us either. Okay, these guys have planning. Can we... Oh... The supply is just too bad. Okay, wait a minute. I might be able to give you a little bit more power here. Yeah, we just need to get over the Dnipro. Okay, but we should be able to push into here. These guys are out of supply as well. No! Unbelievable. Okay, can we get Kharkov? Surely. We could actually get total mob, and I think that is... yeah, total mob is worth it right now. Let's get women in the whams. Can these tanks please leave? And then additionally, I want to get a few more militia out. Oh my god, look at our industry. Because right now we should be able to crush Iraq easily. But getting a bit more firepower also wouldn't hurt really. Oh my... The front line! Please, stop moving it. Enemy air soup plus low supply, 40% less breakthrough. Which is why I want to get into Kharkov. Okay, that's not gonna work for a while. I'm gonna call this back and we're gonna have to conquer Iraq anyway. I mean, we don't have to. But it's 1943. I have 29 factories. That is half a chassis. I want my research back. Okay, we can go into Iraq. I'm already gonna justify on Saudi Arabia. Wait, do we... Why is that not expiring? Why is that just... Oh, God. Of course. Why would I expect anything less? Kind of surprising that there's no Italian civil war yet. Okay, I'm gonna stop training these guys and then we can go in. We have to go in! The UK is gonna steal Iraq from me. Legitimately, I have to be super quick here. Because if the UK uses their claim on Iraq... Wait, did they get a claim on me? No, but if they use their claim on Iraq, they're gonna declare war on the African Union, and then all of the land that I want to conquer, I won't be able to conquer. Because it's gonna flip to the UK. I mean, the UK will just crush the African Union, and then they will be the only democratic faction, and then they're gonna guarantee everyone, and I don't want that. Okay, let's get a bit more on the Abrams. It's just so pointless. I don't have any factor. I don't have any resources. Okay, can we crush this guy before he leaves, please? Oh, and take this? That might knock them... Oh, come on. That should... Oh, come on, there's one more. But that's the only VP that they have left. There we go. Iraq is ours. Which means Saudi Arabia is next. Legitimately, there's nothing I can do there. I need to wait for the Fliegsmarine to be ground to dust. Before that, there's no point to doing anything over there. And I'm also not very keen on declaring war on the Allies. It's gonna be a very long war. I guess we can also get this thing. They're gonna be my best friend for this challenge. Oh, Saudi Arabia don't have anything. 3 to 11 divisions. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case at all. But one thing that's very good about all of the Middle East here, they all did their focuses to get dockyards, which will allow us to just gobble all of this up, and then we can actually build a navy. Oh god. I kinda... Okay, cool. I did see this timeline, but I was like, ah, come on, that's my medium tanks. They're not gonna... They're gonna survive that. Still no Italian civil war. What is going on? Alright, let's deploy a few more divisions here. Since we seem to be able to afford it. And I'm also gonna stop the offensive a little bit, get some planning bonus, and then we can go again. Especially because they have desperate defense right now. Although we can break through here. Let's get the pocket here. This guy has reinforcement, so they don't get encircled. And what is Saudi Arabia looking like right now? Oh, they're in the Axis. No, why are you in the Axis? Oh, they weren't guaranteed. Come on, Ethiopia. Thank you. At least they guaranteed Oman. Maybe we can get the collaboration government on Saudi Arabia. Turkey joins the Allies. Wait a minute. If the Axis dies, then they're gonna do the Brussels Treaty, and that's gonna split up the Allies. Oh, well, there's a chance that the Allies are gonna be split up. That's our chance to swoop in from behind and take everything from the rear. Yep, that's what I expected down here. You guys can just go to Yemen. And the rest can stay in Oman. Okay, I'm gonna send the tanks away. Can train the tanks. You know what, we might as well train these guys, but Oman doesn't have any divisions, so it's gonna be very chill to beat them. Let's stop training these. Don't have any supply here at all, but that's gonna be fine. We just ram in here, and we walk into Muscat, and that should be it. if they can ever leave. Oh no! Because of the medium flame tags and all that I added to them. All the support companies. Very good though. Look at the industry, it's going. I think at this point I am actually gonna start building some civilian factories. Because that's gonna be a long battle. I'm still good on infantry equipment. Let's do a bit more support for all of the trucks that we need. Of all of the hospitals. I kind of wish we had a civilian industry guy. That would be a big help right now. Finland and the Soviets are also still fighting up here. The Italy front has not moved at all in the past 2 years. Okay, that's it. We are done. I think I'm best off doing resistance suppression right now. Maybe construction repair? No, not even. In terms of resources, do we have something now? Just oil. I can't build a tank out of oil. Okay, I'm definitely gonna support Japan. Legitimately, Japan is gonna be our one big ally. And we can also take a look at the market. Number one, I'm gonna try and sell, let's do 500 convoys. Let's do 600 convoys. I guess we can sell all of this crap. And definitely all the anti-tank stuff that we got. But I will keep these trucks. There we go. It's not gonna be a big difference, but hey, if we can get just one civilian factory or half a civilian, even half a civilian factory is gonna be a big difference. Like the convoys, they're so good for this. Okay, let's immediately auto accept. And then I'm gonna do the sensible thing, which is improve relations with everyone. All the majors. If I can sell them stuff, that's very good. Okay, we might be able to break through here, and that is pretty much our expansions for now. Everything else is a little bit more complicated, really. I wouldn't mind getting into Sweden. But for that we would need to use paratroopers. Unless the Soviets can get superiority here. Or we build some crappy destroyers, but even that, it's gonna take ages. But man, getting the Sweden resources would be so good. Portugal would also be pretty cool. But like, Spain isn't an option because then the Axis is immediately gonna push into Spain. And all of this also requires us to have a navy, and right now we don't have any navy ready. I guess might as well justify in Liberia, make the African Union bigger. Oh god, they are... Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Yemen is pushing us a little bit. Just because of the supply. I guess one thing we can do is... something like this. There we go. Let's use the size against them. They joined the Axis as well. And I guess I just sold too much support equipment. Not that, because we're not producing anything anymore. Oh, right, I just sold all of my convoys. I guess Stalin it is. Okay, we're gonna see if that works out now. There we go. Let's just make it smaller a little bit. We're selling a little bit of stuff at least. That's a lot of divisions though from Yemen. No! The UK! No, 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 fuck off! Give me my land back. No! Oh, why did you join the Axis? You blithering idiot. Okay. Can we at least... Like, if I get Yemen, that's fine. We technically still own this. Or control it. And like getting the dockyards from Yemen is so cool. That would be so based. Look at this, we already have 6 dockyards to use. We're selling our convoys and we're actually getting convoys back. It's Lend-Lease. Oh god, Germans have arrived. Oh, come on, I walked in there. Okay, I'll need to get like half of you out of here. Supply. No. It could have been so great. But right now there's just a death stack. Okay, you can afford to position 2 troops here. 3 is too much. You know what? I'm also gonna declare war on Denmark. That way they might join the Axis proper. Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. We're gonna be at war with the Allies now. Okay, I can't break through there. I'll have to wait until they're out of everything. America, I sure hope you don't mind this, but I need something here. Thank God we no longer get the effects of communist influence, huh? Oh, but I can raise the Americans for the bomb. Okay, I have to get these guys out. They're just starving. But not in a fun way. They should be at war with the Soviets. Okay, cool. The Soviets are gonna hold down here then. Let's just start getting some submarines out, I guess. Holy shit! Thank you, Stalin! With that, we can finally invoke the 5th research slot. That is so fucking big! Look at the industry! Now we're just missing resources, as well as industry and everything else. Bro, there's no way we can do anything. We're not gonna be able to take anything in the peace deal. Oh! 15% recruitable pop factor. But I think that's it, yeah. Wait, they can... did they do the Soviet Academy? Yes. Cool. More research speed. Okay. Valikan, I think it's time for you to really show what you're capable of. I don't like that Turkey is everywhere around me. Where's the 5th one? Okay, it's still coming. Oh god, look at the Germans. There's nothing there. Alright, we should be able to crush them easily then. potentially get just if I can get like the Rhineland or something to get some wall, to get some resources. I'm not gonna say I'm content with that, but I'll be able to live with it. If we ever get that. Liberation of war, God! You're way too fast. Chill for a second, guys, please. There's no reinforcements here. So we can stop training and send the rest of the army something like this. Okay, can I take out Slovakia? I really don't like how thin this offensive is. Okay, that tank is lost. But maybe we can... There we go. Slovakia is... part of the UK now. Exactly what I wanted. Honestly, that just cucked me so hard. But hey, we are selling to the Soviets quite... Oh god! We've already sold everything. It's quite efficient. Especially if the Allies are just providing us with all of the stuff that we sold. Support equipment, we are very nice on trucks. Yeah. I'm just not sure here. I guess I have to ask for mill access. I wouldn't have had to, because the Axis is just gonna recapture all of this, but it's just gonna make this so much simpler. There we go. Legitimately, let's just do this. That's not what I wanted. Wait, why is it... Okay, never mind. For a second I thought that Albania was part of the Allies, which makes no sense. Actually, that's quite a mixture of troops, not the Germans that were just out of everything. But that should still be fine of pushing. There we go. Let's just send the medium tanks in there. We do have our own infantry now that can just walk past, I mean, ensure that we're not getting encircled. Oh, collaboration government of Iran. You're not ready yet, but I appreciate it. Okay, supplies a little bit sucky down here right now. I guess Budapest, as always. Okay, you guys stop for a second. Although we could also go over here. Or not at all. Okay, I'm gonna get the tanks out for a second here. Just to make it simpler. What was that autopathing? That makes no sense. There we go, please go here. Just push into Lvov. It's actually so simple. There we go. Was that so hard? %? Okay, I'm gonna try something different. Just because the supply in Hungary is not that great and there's a lot of Hungarians, we're gonna push into Poland first. And then Tibet can join the African Union. With that, Sweden, Ireland, Finland, Portugal, Spain. These guys are still missing. I'm gonna try Ireland. The UK shouldn't guarantee them. We'll see. We'll see how much the British hate the Irish in this timeline. No connection! Alright, can we take this? Without the tanks? Can we take this because they don't have supply? That might be easier. Alright, we have submarines. I'm just gonna start working on the destroyers then. There we go. Now we have supply. We should be able to push into... There you go. Next supply hub. Oh, tanks are suddenly so good when you have supply. Strange. What a coinky dink. Alright, 3-day operation. Let's take Kiev. Oh, this is making me so happy. Selling all of this stuff. Because that means we are gonna get somewhere with our industry. Even if it does take a while. I mean, it's 45 and we don't even have 60 factories already. The very long Ukraine offensive will win, will succeed, but we could also make a smaller pocket here now that I look at it. Pinsk and then pin this guy. Let's just wait for org, and then that should be an easy squeezy. Lemon dose. Alright. First pocket of mine in this game, I guess. And then let's deploy 2 more tanks. Get them over to this guy. Yemen is still alive. Or rather, the Germans in Yemen. They still have division somewhere. I want more than 2% war score. Thank you, 3%. That's exactly what I asked for, technically. Alright, let's make it smaller again. And okay, we're running out of AA now. That is perfectly fine. Just gonna deploy those militia. So we have 24. We finally have one stack of units. An entire field marshal supplied. Can I immediately sell this? No, doesn't look like it. Just tried it with shift clicking and all that, but doesn't look like it. $1,000 artillery. Still have a bunch of trucks. Light tanks, ooh. And a bunch of planes. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna sell it right back to you, Churchill. Alright, can we get the supply up here? And then we can wait just a minute until the other tanks are here and they get planning bonuses. I guess entrenchment. Wouldn't mind to wait for the tanks though. And then wait until they have planning bonuses. And I'm just gonna keep on taking all of the land lease that I get. Okay, seriously, what's wrong with... Okay. At this point, I am very interested. Right! He never got balance of power because he lost in Ethiopia. Wait, he... Huh. I guess he still went for Triumph in Africa. I have no idea how he lost his balance of power stuff though. Oh. Did he get capitulated too quickly? That was probably what happened. So he got capitulated before the Civil War happened and now he's capitulated so he doesn't have balance of power anymore. I assume that's the case at least. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Xinjiang, okay. Now doesn't that sound fun? It doesn't. It does not sound fun at all. Yep, you're gonna join the African Union. Great. Sadly, I can't do anything with America just yet, unless I want to be at war with the Allies. So I guess we can join the war against Xinjiang. The only ones left are Portugal and Spain. And I kind of would prefer to declare war on them only once we are ready to, as well as Sweden. I guess I can get this ready. Ah, what's happening here? Is there even a... I don't think there is a communist Switzerland path. I guess Alpine Union. That's crazy though. Oh, Yemen is pushing back. Apparently. Alright, the tanks are ready. Let's go. Guys, why you... Ah, there we go. You're pushing now. I guess the next supply hub is only in Kiev. Ah! No! No! Stalin has his world conqueror personality again. We're gonna be at war with the Allies in a minute. I guess I don't have to stay with the Soviets. We can just join the Allies if we need to. It's actually pretty good. We could join the Allies and then potentially use them to beat the African Union, you know, like we can get into Sweden with that and all. It's worth a thought, but still much to worry about here. Hi, Melin. Yep, you can't see him. Maybe you can see Tail now. Yeah, there we go. Just need to scratch him. Yeah, Merlin. I cleaned my keyboard earlier, and I was wondering how so much hair got in there, and It makes sense now. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, time to clean up, I guess. I'm not sure. Oops. How effective this is gonna be. These divisions are not ready combat. They're okay for combat, but not insanely so. Alright, I'm just gonna ram in there because I want war score. I want... Okay, supply problems. I guess we can't close the pocket that easily. We can expand the oil fields, but realistically, what does that do? We just get a bit more fuel, which we don't really need right now. We might need it later, but I'm not gonna get it because we might need it later. I don't like how this looks. Oh, no! I can't get steel from anybody. I guess I can get it from the Americans. It's just... Well, I don't need 60. Well, nah, fuck it. There we go. Oh my lord. Those tanks are just attritioning. Soviets! What was it? Oh, right, anti-partisan. Alright, we have to actually push a little bit here with our tanks done. Because it's getting... the Germans are getting very close to the pocket. The fact that the tanks got stuck there just completely screwed me up. Fuck! I'm never going to be able to recover from this. I have to do this. I don't understand how the Soviets are losing here. The Axis is losing on every single front, but that just screwed it up so badly. At least we got Yemen. And the AA is actually very useful. Oh, we're running out of artillery now as well. Oh lord. What's happening in Germany? Why are you giving land to Finland? That's not even that bad, honestly. There's no way I'm gonna be able to use the Soviets for anything after this war. Actually, here's also a supply hub. Yep. Now! I'm just trading all of my tanks and all of my men away and I'm not getting anything for it. Okay, another pocket for the pocket. I think I'm gonna close the upper pocket first. Okay, that pocket is gone. Then we can focus on this pocket. We still only have 3% war score. But we've done so much. Bro! we were here! We almost took out Hungary. Like, if I didn't pivot, we would have taken out Hungary. How did the Soviets fuck up that badly? Maintenance companies would be pretty... I think maintenance companies are gonna be pretty good for this challenge. A model. Hey, just for the additional equipment capture ratio, that could be pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna try and push with those very undersupplied infantry here. Because it's better than using the tanks to push here. I just need to get over there and then we can use the tanks for some actual pushing. Once we have the river crossing done. Oh my god. Soon we can build two things at once. At the same time. Okay, there's probably nothing left in the Kriegsmarine. Pretty much nothing. I'm not sure what exactly is the next best plan of action. Probably to pull out of here because I don't have any guns anymore. But if I do that, then we'll just have to scale off of this. Oh, fuck off. No. Okay, I'm gonna pull out of Russia. The fall of what? Why did it... Soviet? Stalin! What are you doing? That should give us at least a bit more war score. Oh well, easier war score than the conquest in Russia. I think pulling the AA out of the infantry division would be a pretty decent option. No! My dockyards. At least I got to keep those. Give war score. 4%! Let's go, boys! We're getting there. I'm a bit unsure right now. I think it's still worth it to get more civilian factories than these. Yeah, we're completely out of infantry equipment now. I think this is genuinely the call to go back to infantry equipment 1. But use a few more factories on this. Oh god, I'm never gonna be able to man any boats because of the manpower. Oh god, 5% war score. It's just getting better and better at this point. Does America have some Abrams tanks for me? Yes! World War II. 4 World War II Abrams tanks. It's just a drop in the bucket, really, but hey, at this point, anything, please. Okay. I'm not interested in buying anything, but I'm just gonna take a look. Maybe there are some tanks that we could buy. I'm not gonna buy anything, but something that we could buy. Oh, that's useless. Ooh, more oil fields. Again, could be useful later on. Ooh, the Allies are starting an offensive, it looks like. Alright, I'm gonna try and see if we can get Bulgaria out of this pickle. Still missing a bunch of tanks, but... if we get out of this war with 0 tanks, but we actually get land, then that's worth it. If we end the war and we have tanks, we're not gonna be able to... Oh, we're not gonna get anything. 8% of the peace score. Okay, that's actually not that bad. It's not great, but it's not that bad. Okay, I'm also gonna send these guys over here. Stop training. And then just try and rush into Germany. Is it a German-Afghan war? Against Denmark? I don't know. Oh, wait. No. I wanted them against Denmark. I don't want them in this war. Okay, the tanks are attritioning again. Please, Run out of the no-supply zone. Or drive out of it. Okay, I'm also gonna send these guys on attacking. Like right now it's just get war score. That's the only thing that matters to me right now. If all of them die, so be it, but I want to see bigger war score number. Hey, if we lose men, then I can just wait 5 years. We have Karl Marx's necromancy. Oh, I don't like this. What for? Is it embargo? Did they embargo the Soviet Union already? I just want to know which focus they're actually, or why they're justifying on us right now. They don't have a non-aggression pact with the Soviets anymore. I am gonna get one with them. I don't think they have anything for Afghanistan, so it's probably war with the Soviets that are going for. That's bold, though, to do it this early. Germany hasn't even fallen. Alright, let's get these tanks over here as well. We might be able to take Berlin. Considering we're pushing, the stockpiles aren't even that bad. This is a very... Okay, what happened to Germany? They just collapsed suddenly. Oh shit, Yalta. No! I'm not gonna be able to afford anything then. But we did get Berlin. Which is our 6% that we wanted. Ooh, that's actually interesting. Wait a minute. Get the tanks up there immediately. Before Hungary falls. Yes, before Hungary falls. Oh fuck, because it flipped to Poland. That's actually cucking us a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna send these guys over here and... Like, those tanks at least have to get into one province. And then we can potentially peace out Denmark. There we go, might as well take Kiel. It's free war score. Hehe. Wait, the Soviets are at war with the Danes. German-American War? Okay. That's the war that you should be in already. Yeah. Okay. No idea what's happening here. Ooh, wait a minute. Can I get... I don't think you can do it anymore with mill axes. I guess you can. Thank God I researched the rowing boat already. This might be super useful. Those are tanks. Tanks are not very good at naval invasions unless you have specific tanks for it. But maybe that's gonna work regardless. Actually, wait a minute. Gonna get mill axes from everyone that I can get. Because Hungary is gonna fall before we are gonna be able to do anything here. So okay, 300 points. What am I gonna do with 300 points? This is pretty good. I need P more. I guess that's also pretty good. Okay. Can we afford to take more than this? I don't think we'll be able to. But wait a minute. Warsaw would also be so good. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Fuck. But I'm also gonna take the rest of the Kriegsmarine. Okay. Let's take a look at what happened. The Soviets got 3 states. We did get Warsaw, which I'm very happy about. That's a lot of factories. We did get Piedmont, very good, lots of factories. We did get Transdanubia, a few factories and also resources. The Iron Curtain is very iron this game. And we did get a navy. Ugh! Minus 20% naval attack. No, please don't. I guess we have to repair the... Oh god. Actually, that's 2 battleships. And 2 heavy cruisers. That is... almost a navy. Alright, let's repair those guys. No! They joined the Co-Prosperity Paper Bear. And I don't know what... Oh, because that's German Brittany. British Germany. Occupation. That's why we don't have the supply, I mean, the... What is it? Yes, supply. Okay, in terms of resources, we are looking so much nicer now. And if I went down to limited, that will also save us 2 factories from the Soviets. And then we just have to repair a little bit here. Okay, next order. Guess I'm fine with pumping more into the medium tanks. But we can soonish start getting some planes out. Okay, how's the repair queue looking? Oh boy. Repair now, please. That should speed the process up a little bit. Finland is still alive. And the Soviets are... Come on, Japan, please just knock out China. Although that's not that great either, because then we're gonna be at war with... Oh, man. We're so stupid. But that is something that's not stupid. I am very happy about seeing a few more African nations here. That's not... Come on, UK. You can't be serious. Well, I guess... Jesus. Wait! Oh, no, right. They joined the Axis. I guess I can try and suck the UK out of a little bit more PP for guarantees and all that. Can try Switzerland. I just need someone who's not in the Axis. I mean, who's not in the Allies. I guess that wasn't me that I declared war on everyone already. Okay. I don't want Spain to join the Allies. I guess it's not that bad if we're being honest. I'm just baiting out some guarantees right now so it gets more expensive so they don't guarantee the Arabian Republic. Doesn't look like they're too interested in Spain, honestly. Okay, what's the Navy looking like? Still repairing, eh? What just happened to our steel? Something just happened to our steel. That's not great. Alright, let's see. Poland, welcome to military governor. I hope you like him. Looks like the Poles are just bombing all of our equipment away. All of our guns. Okay, I'm actually gonna do basic infantry equipment for that. And then let's just funnel a little bit in there. But everybody likes us, man. They're just giving us all the guns. I'm still gonna go for more civilian factories. No! Oh, come on. That would have been so cool. That's another 15 factories. I can't really get into Spain. Oh, I guess I could have over through France. Okay, guys. How long can this go on? Ah, the Bismarck. Of course, this trash. Oh, come on. Why did I prepare the naval invasion against Denmark? Right, they joined the Allies. Could have seen this coming. Okay, I am very tempted. Portugal, Sweden, Spain. Those are some very nice targets, really. And all of them are doable. Look at the Swedish industry. And they all also have so many resources. I'm gonna try this. I'm not sure this still works, but apparently it does. Like, there was a patch where you couldn't do naval invasions through mill access anymore. Fuck you, France. Just... Oh god. Equipment is just... There's just nothing left in the equipment stockpiles. Okay, the UK is a killjoy. Oh god. Yep. If I ever go to war with the Allies, this is gonna be such a... It's gonna be a grind. Until every single person on the planet is just dead. Have to do it for 2 zones. Sadly. Finland is out. We have exactly 0 points, so they are being puppeted. That's fine by me. And Germany is at war again. Please tell me against Japan. Okay, cool. Wait, you're not... You're not Adenauer. Huh. I guess he's not a politician in this time. La, fuck you, France. Okay, Somali Sultanate. You're next, I guess. I don't expect that we can actually take them. Actually, I hope we won't be able to take them. Because that just increases our chance of actually getting Sweden. Okay. I don't think there's anyone else I could justify on. We'll just have to hope that the Allies aren't gonna guarantee Sweden. If they do, then I don't know. Yes, I don't know. Sweden is gonna be... would be such a huge buff for us. Republic in Italy declared war on France? I guess they broke free with the focus tree. The co-prosper... Wait, am I at war with Japan? No! That's 60 steel! plus compliance that I'm gonna lose here. Soviets, please fight for me. Okay, wait a minute. Calculating. Oh, am I gonna do this the best way? Okay, I'm gonna deploy these guys. They're not at all ready for war. But if we're lucky, they can hold. Soviets, you're also allowed to push if we're being honest here. That's a lot of guns. Come on, Soviets, give me more land. Just push! Why are you not at war? You started the war against Japan. How are you not at war with... Aww. Well, at least we're not losing our Italy. And the UK is guaranteeing Sweden. So, at this point, there is not a single nation we can declare war on without going to war with the Allies. I guess I can declare war on the Soviets. Wait a minute. No, Eritrea's not... Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I forgot about you. Alright, Somali Sultanate is being guaranteed. Let's do the same thing against Yemen. We could flip to fascism, and then we have the quick justifications against the others. This would pretty much guarantee us Sweden. But on the other hand, I also don't really want to bother with it. Oh, wait a minute. No, they should join. I think they just didn't join now because we have all the divisions here. Oh, maybe they didn't join against the Comintern. That's a bummer. Come on, surely anybody cares about you. I know you're communist, but the AI should still guarantee them? The French Commune? I certainly threw the game. Now, that is very interesting. Knowing that this will happen, I think we can go back a few years. Months. Alright, I'm also gonna drain the allies a little bit of guns. Yep, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Sadly, I can't drain them of manpower. Alright, so plan right now is we're just gonna wait a little bit. Fuck. Spain is guaranteed. Okay, wait, is there an even earlier say? I think this is the one that I took, so I might have to cancel the justification on Spain, and that's all we can do. Okay. Right now, France is only guaranteeing Austria. But, we can drain the UK of all the guarantees that they have. I guarantee it. Eritrea joins the Allies. Yep, that's what happened earlier as well, so that's fine. And the great part is That wasn't even me. I didn't do anything with France. They decided to become communists all on their own. Okay, let's take a look at resistance for a second. I think I'm fine with my placement right now for the spies. Actually, you what? Okay. I guess I couldn't go to Italy. We're not gonna have anything in Poland anyway. France, can you please become a commune? I'm not gonna sell anything for now. I'd rather stockpile a little bit, because like, even now the stockpiles are non-existent. It's Finland dealt with. Okay, we are running out of building slots. That is a bummer, really. Come on, France! Do something. Okay, they're not doing anything anymore, so I'm gonna do the only sensible thing and